Right now at 5, McDonald's is most likely not loving this. A South Carolina woman is suing the owner of fast food giant's franchise in Surfside Beach. The woman says that she became violently ill after eating an undercooked burger.
Yeah, this one happened back in 2021. Ashley Montgomery claims she noticed it didn't taste right after taking a few bites and even went back to the restaurant later that day to show employees what was wrong with her meal. Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes joins us now. So, Khalif, what exactly is Montgomery asking for, and why file the lawsuit now, 3 years later?
Money. Obviously, that's what she's looking for. And I mean, the lawsuit is getting filed at this time because a lot of times you attempt to settle. And so this is a products liability case. You file a claim against a company like McDonald's or their franchisee because you want to get compensated for some harm that their product has caused you. And you look at the lawsuits that McDonald's has faced in the past, probably the most famous is the coffee case, where the woman had the coffee in her lap and received the 2nd and 3rd degree burns and attempted to be compensated. And so most of the time, a case like this would settle, right? The reason that case didn't settle is because McDonald's only offered her $800. Well, bad decision on McDonald's. They offered her $800. Once it went through the legal process, the courts gave her, the jury awarded $160,000 in compensatory damages and $1.2 million in punitive damages. And so that $800 sounded terrible at the time. Right. Her attorney was only asking for $20,000 to cover her basic needs. And so this is working its way through the system. Typically, you communicate with the attorney and say, listen, can we figure out a way to settle this prior to filing a claim? And then the statute of limitations. You got a time frame where you can file. The 3 years was the minimum that she had a time to. And so she go ahead and file it so her statute didn't run out.
I mean, you hit it on the nose when you said it's about money. And we all remember the case last year when McDonald's was forced to pay more than $1 million because of chicken McNuggets, when the Florida toddler burned themselves and chicken burned and all kind of stuff. So when you look at a case like this, 2 questions for you. 1, I feel like people hear of these types of cases and go, oh, wow, I have a lawsuit. But 2, do you think this case could be as big as that?
I think it has the potential. I mean, with products liability, which is a very nuanced type of the law, and you want to get obviously a specialist, not just an attorney, but somebody that specializes in those types of claims. They just have to be able to prove that they can point back to that food actually causing the illness. And when I looked up this case and looked at this complaint, I saw another type of Twitter post with a woman this year that had a similar situation in a different state from a big McDonald's burger that was raw meat on the inside. And those are the types of things that the attorney will be pointing to, a practice and a policy of having this happen. But you also want to point to the damage, and you want to say that not only did I have this raw burger, but she talked about being violently ill, not just ill, but violently ill. Well, that's for the loss. That's for the jury. You want them to see that I wasn't just sick. I wasn't just throwing up, but I was throwing up to near death, that I could have felt like I was about to lose my life. You're painting that picture for them to be able to get the narrative, because you may not have images. You may only have that I was sick, that I have medical bills, and that I wasn't just sick, I was violently sick.
Yeah, and I think probably because we're seeing McDonald's, not your mom and pop shop, is they see the dollar signs with McDonald's.
100%. You're not going after this mom and pop shop that maybe has a couple $100,000. You're going after the big giant, the top leader in fast food, and obviously they'll have the resources to cover it. But they'll fight it for sure.
Khalif Rhodes, thanks so much for your insight.